I think once you get through the laning stage, it is good. And the team fight here is immense. A lot of AoE damage to combo with the Fatal Bonds. I think that's a 2-for-2 bounties, right? So a fight going on over here.
Yeah, Shad trying to get aggressive. Queasy does have the wind run, but just not enough to get away. And now Alberca not able to do much here either. So are they off? Yeah, okay. For some reason, I thought I saw this from Queasy in this Warlock lane. That's actually kind of genius. Top lane till the end. Here on the bottom lane. But I don't think they really got anything out of it. I mean, maybe he gets like... I mean, hopefully he can get like a deny or so, but they're going to get aggressive here onto Shad. Instead, power shots through the Orb of Frost, reducing a lot of the healing. Daddy's actually receiving. Sunstrike's on the mark. Oh, no. I mean, Shad, he's going to die here, and the kill goes to Queasy, but Stormer salvaging a rough situation and a nice bait from the TA.
See if Queasy can even... There's the dead shot till the end in a bad spot here. Maybe he can try to get denied by creeps. He actually wants to go for the trade. Will kill Daze, but dies first, so no.
The odds from stake.com here, 1.8 for OG, 1.9 for Runa. Top lane, though. Silencer's going to go down. Moment.
It's tough to say. I think this next play will actually decide who's in favor. Dropping the ult to kill the Silencer once again and push too aggressively. But again, it's into the Golem, so it's kind of scary. He's going to try blink onto the Invoker. There goes the Golem in just a moment.
He's in so much trouble. What a dead shot, though. Actually fears away the Nature's Prophet, allows this Pangolier to come in off the mark with a second power shot. Nature's Prophet and Tiny are the ones that die first. Daze will get his level 6 from this fight. Pop that.
But when it allows a support like Warlock to position like that to break the smoke. Otherwise, there's no way you're in that area.
Very nice avalanche toss with the snipe coming in from the Wind Ranger. That's a big kill. Now Global came out. Bots already done on Stormer into an immediate grab of the Silencer. I mean, not the best turnaround kill.
Echoes, Shadow Blades, Datalises, things like that. He's going to be the full playmaker, all the utility. Coming in for the rune, double avalanche toss.
Huge. Oh my goodness. Now they managed to sidestep the power shot onto the Pangolier, but Mixa still dead during the global silence. And now Kadaro in some trouble. Big tornado, Sunstrike, Cataclysm onto the top of the Nature's Prophet. The meatball finishes the job. You salvage something.
He's going straight top.
Yeah, Kadaro not making out of this one. Ends up dropping the Golem here. He's got some teams coming after him. Now, Meatball coming through. They have a trap underneath him as well to slow him into the Deafening Blast. They will find a pretty successful trade. Till the end, will TP to safety. He's fine.
It will finally protect him from Invoker's combo.
Ooh. Did that courier see them? I'm pretty sure it did. Oh, here comes the Rolling Thunder. They find the Tiny. This would be a massive kill. The Tornado, the Cataclysm doing some work, but Nikki Cool surviving for the moment thanks to that Ghost Scepter, but they're cleaning him up fast here now. This Templar Assassin finally having a fight where she can just do whatever she wants. Shackle out from Queasy, executes the Pango. Just a shotgun to the face and a silence out from the TA, preventing any Sunder.
Actually, they're wrapping back around.
They might find him, but... Oh, Cataclysm to scan. He knows exactly what's going on. There's the Blink Tornado. Do you have the help? There it is. It's going to be from Mixa here on the Pangolier. And then it turns out a Wind Ranger will be the hero that dies. Tiny will TP to safety, or at least walk back towards safety. That was such an aggressive play. I thought there was no way the Invoker was going for this. Now, mid lane, your Templar Assassin is completely alone. Get the Aegis. Big silence in, though, from Daze. Trying to finish off the Silencer. There's one more auto attack, and they've got it.
Now, it's so hard. You do get the Aegis. There's less than a minute left, so I don't think that's that bad. Although, actually, a toss back. Fraction, keeping that blink available, gets out of there.
There's no way you can chase for this, right?
Goodness.
Yeah. Huge damage in from that Pango and the TA dead shot, plus the EMP. He's out of mana looking for a Sunder. He's going to find it. It's on to Daze, but Shad wants to chase for more. Another aggressive toss back Shad. Hurricane Pike gives himself a little bit of distance, but in comes the TP from Shigetsu. He just pops the BKB. There's the global silence. The Golem got dropped on top of him, but they're on top of the TA. The toss comes in as well, but maybe they've done it. No, Rolling Thunder from Mixa and a Cataclysm will put an end to this fight. 2 dead for Runa. You do manage to get the Templar Assassin, but a big win again for Stormer.
Well, they've got to wait for this Aegis and the banner to give themselves the best shot at dealing with this. Shigetsu in some trouble here. BKB.
Yeah, he has no choice but to BKB, but the damage is just here. They get another one. This one, Stormer claims it thanks to the double Forge Spirits. And they've even got their eyes on the Tiny. Blinks in, Tornado, cool guys don't look at explosions, gets the kill. Plus the banner now to assist in that high ground siege.
Don't forget it. Okay, going back.
And Stormer's already over on the outside, finds the Tiny. He has a Yules to buy him a little bit of moments, but he's still stuck inside the ice wall. The 10 shot actually pushes him out for the moment, but he will die. Shad, side blade spill off the trap to ignore the Ghost Scepter. Yeah, Stormer TP back to try and cancel a TP out of Queasy or just find a solo kill. So he's not here, but he can still assist with the Cataclysm. See them maybe make the play. In comes the Rolling Thunder, making a lot of space and honestly a ton of damage in from the Muerta. There's the Golem. Alberca, he almost sundered his own Nature's Prophet because he was just hoping for anything. He's dead. And Stormer comes in, drops the Ice Wall, the Cold Snap here on top of Nicky Cool. He does get the Blink away, but you've lost the lane of Barracks. And in comes Shad, MKB deleting Queasy on the Wind Ranger.
Scouting Cataclysm.
No way, he gets Queasy. This is your gem. How did he find him?
Based on the Cataclysm, they just took their guess.
Oh, toss back global. He's got BKB, but that is way too much damage. The TB and the Nature's Prophet chew right through him. They're going to look for Kadaro next. Does get the Golem down in a Fatal Bonds, but you might just be giving up these 2 heroes.
They can get a little more.
This is also a big kill if you get Daze. He's worth a lot of money. He's looking for the TB, but with this, you're going to have like a pretty... Okay, Nature's Prophet. Going to be forced to BKB here most likely. And yeah, there it is. They're going to chase.
He doesn't have a TP though.
Yeah, he has no TP for 6. He's just dead. They just drop everything on top of him. All of this to try and backdoor a mid tower he doesn't even get, and he's dead for 85 seconds. And a full lane of Rax is gone. Nicky Cool
looking for,
oh my goodness, looking for the toss back. He's now in a really rough spot. The Hurricane Pike, he immediately gets the Ghost Scepter, but now feared back into that enemy team, and the Cataclysm doing so much work. Silencer barely surviving on the high ground, but they get the big kill they were looking for. It's that Tiny, and now mid, Alberca in some trouble. The Gleipnir's going to catch him. He's going to be forced to BKB, looking for his Thunder target. They've got the Templar Assassin. The Shackle from Queasy doing work. Gets out with his own BKB. Kadaro going to try and TP to safety. He can't do it. The crash landing's too much. TP in from Stormhorner with those bots to disrupt this chase, giving the space for this Templar Assassin to TP home. Very nice save from him.
There's only one tier 2 mid with 94 health left, really preventing that, so that's not much of an obstacle.
This smoke, it's going to pop Daze, immediately pops his ult to try and survive. Really good reaction. Global Silence is out. Shigetsu trying to do something to the Muerta, gets out with the Ogre Seal Totem, but now finally Pierce the Veil has end. Here comes the Cat. A Silencer actually surviving it for now, but will end up dying. The buyback from the Muerta, they're on top of the Terror Lady. He's going to be forced to BKB. Kadaro gets tossed on over. Alberca has that Sunder available, just trying to finish off Daze, get himself a dieback, but he gets bashed from Shad, and that means no Terror Blade for 90. They lose the Nature's Prophet as well, looking for Nicky Cool. This TA is doing way too much damage. OG just outplaying them in these fights. They get themselves 3 kills, about to be a 4th as till the end here on the Silencer. Not looking good for him. That's going to be a dieback.
Yeah, Yeah, they call
GG's
it GG.
come out. OG, well done. Grab themselves a victory here in game number 1, which, like we said, an absolute necessity if they want any chance of staying in this event.
So with...
the downside is you really only have one nullifier builder, which is the Pango. So that's a little bit off.
I think this is actually what we're seeing right now is part of the reason Tinker's in that lane. Oh, hold that thought top. Real close fight.
Big shield from Mixa, plus he gets the... Did he get force-fed the Lotus? He did. That's what it was. I was like, I'm pretty sure he got another burst of health there and a double kill. Now as Daze cleans up the Ringmaster with a dead shot.
Yeah, the last 2 power runes did go the amplified damage over to Nikki Cool. Deadshot, maybe this will be the coil attempt.
Oh, they're gonna try it. They actually get the silence onto the Ringmaster, but the coil does snap. Oh, they get the Rolling Thunder off in time. The Tame the Beast does not connect, and Nikki Cool does get clipped here. He's still alive. Was it a raindrop or just a stick? Gave him just enough health.
Kong's coming out. Pango roll is physical damage, so just enough to keep him alive. Oh, another Deadshot miss from Daze.
He's in trouble now.
Kill on Ringmaster and
yeah, he's dead. And Puck also in trouble. Does have 1 orb jaunt left, but doesn't take it, and that's just a double kill for Alberca plus the D wards. Queasy's just farming Ancients and the side camps. Bottom lane, like we said, Alberca, his ult gonna be on cooldown for a moment, and Daze gets the kill. Really, really smart play from them to be able to find that before. Top lane, they're looking to make a play here. Nice grab here. Immediate ult, though, from the Ursa, the Rolling Thunder, and the Golem, however, getting dropped in response. They actually cut the tree of Nikki Cool in that time, and now Mixa just going to do a really great rub through on this Pango Diffusal to slow down Nikki Cool, but in comes Puck now. The Pierce the Veil trying to keep Daze alive. The dead shot will get it. As the coil will snap here on Alberca. Does have borrowed time available, but... I mean, Mixa did so much work on the Pango in this fight. Huge plays and great timing
first
on that.
Which, it's really good with his cores, so that synergy's better.
An immediate borrowed time proc. Mixa is going to look for the for the Monkey King on the backside. He also managed to run right into the Tinker. The Fatal Bonds onto all 3 of them as Mixa continues to just crash into him. But with that spell coming to an end, Daze, Pierce the Veil about to expire as well. They're going to turn it around with Shigetsu. In comes the Wheel of Wonder, the Fear into it, but here comes Puck. Big coil. They managed to get the Abaddon. They get the Ursa as well. And guess what? Stormstormer chasing 4 more. They will ignore this Tinker. They know he's too annoying to deal with. Instead, they will settle for the Ringmaster. A 4 for 0 and a triple kill for Shad. 2, but will eventually go.
6 Silver Edge timing.
18-minute Silver Edge. Oh. They will force Alberca's ult. Atos comes down. He pops the Blade Mail. Feared right back in. And, well, that's a dead Abaddon. They do manage to turn this around with the nice Wheel of Wonder and the Wukong's command. They get the Puck. Queasy here trying to do something, but you have to be able to just spam nullifiers into Ursa in the fight.
Pango
if he's allowed to... Oh. Well, as they were jumping by, they just walk right into the Muerta, get themselves a free kill.
Shield in his barrier. He's got 1,111 barrier exactly.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, they do find till the end. Yule's going to buy him a little bit of time, but there it is. Nullifier instantly comes out, deletes the hero. Now, Alberca, they're trying to get this borrowed time out of him. They will be able to, as a buyback from the Ringmaster does come through. And I think with this, you've committed Coil, you've committed the Rolling Thunder. They might just back away. OG, read this. You've got the Warlock Golem and the Fatal Bonds. The pings are coming out the orb to try and scan. They do. Fear number 1. Gonna get refreshed. Avalanche toss. Ursa BKBs the turnaround. The Abyssal Blade. The Puck needs some help. He gets out for now. The Fear getting a little bit of space made for them. Alberca is dead. The silence doing work. Mixa is back, and Shigetsu just getting kited around. A massive win here for OG. If they can get the second life of this Ursa, the Monkey King came in, got silenced by something. I don't even know what, but Ursa's all alone, just getting tossed around. The coil's gonna snap. That's 4 dead, or 3 dead rather. Plus a dieback on your Ringmaster.
You have to be careful of that. When you play with the Tinker, there is a cycle to this hero, which is like you spam spells, and then you must go home for a little bit.
Yeah. Rolling Thunder, they get on top of the Monkey King. The Nullifier is there. The Avalanche, the toss, goodbye. They've gotten the Tinker as well, stuck inside of the coil, constantly getting bounced around. And that, well, is going to be 2 really big kills. Puck, yeah, I mean, till the end, trying to hit this combo once again onto the Puck, but just so difficult to do without any other setup. And instead, just going to get walked back to the fountain, forced to pop the Strongman Tonic. Big pickup. I mean, we've seen how much damage he can do, and if you can actually find the initiation, which, well, they get the Avalanche, the toss back onto Alberca. You don't need the Silver Edge right now. He's going to be forced to ult. And on the high ground, my goodness, Miksa just deletes till the end. And with no help coming the way of the Abaddon, that's 2 dead. I said 1 kill could spell disaster, but 2.
Gonna make Monkey King stunning it from the trees. But Shad already getting to work. Doesn't mind tanking the tower. He's so tanky.
Ursa comes in.
Oh my god!
What even killed him?
Everything.
I actually have no idea what he just died to. I need to see the death recap on that one. He just jumped in, instantly died on the Ursa, threw in rage.